Okay, so here we go. Glimmer and Gloom is here in the fairgrounds. I'm gonna let this load because my computer is slow and terrible. Play game. I don't know the algorithm for easy or medium, and the very hard one requires a table, which I will show you another time. So we're going to click on hard. The algorithm for this is the same every single time. It doesn't matter if you want to turn the tiles purple or if you want to turn them yellow, but we're going to go with turning them yellow. We go left to right, top to bottom. So first, you find the first unwanted tile. In this case, it's this one, because it's purple. Okay. Whatever unwanted tile, you find the one to the bottom right of it. In this case, that's this one. Bottom right. Great, first row solved. Here's our next unwanted tile. Bottom right is this one. It's yellow. Oh no, I don't want to click on the yellow ones. I want the yellow ones, right? No, it doesn't matter because you're going one row at a time. So don't worry about what color you're clicking on. Just worry, is this the bottom right to an unwanted tile? That is the only thing you have to worry about. So in this case, bottom right is a yellow one. It's fine. Bottom right, bottom right, bottom right. Great. We have the first 3 rows solved. Once you get to the middle row, which is, in a sense, the first row of the second half of the board, just think of it like that. It makes it easier. Things get a little bit more tricky, but not super tricky. There's a really simple method. If you have an odd number of unwanted tiles in this first middle row, then you will need to click the first tile of the board. And you say, well, isn't that undoing my progress? Well, kind of, but don't worry about it. It solves itself. So you click the very first tile once. And then you pretend like you're starting the game right from the beginning again. You solve left to right, top to bottom again. So here's the first unwanted tile. Bottom right is here. Unwanted tile, bottom right. And so on, and so on, and so on. Until you get back. Now we are back at the middle row with the first 3 solved. Except this time the middle row has an even number of unwanted tiles, which is great. That's what you want. So, unwanted, bottom right. Unwanted, bottom right. Awesome. This is the second row of the second half, so row 2 here. If this one has an odd number of unwanted tiles, which it does not in this case, then you would click the second tile of the board and do the same thing where you solve back down. In this case, it has an even number, so that's fine. It goes like that. Okay, here we go. Third row. Third row of the bottom half has an odd number of unwanted tiles. So we click the 1, 2, 3, the third tile of the board, and solve back down, left to right, top to bottom, like this. And I know I do this kind of fast, I'm sorry, but it's the bottom right every single time. Bottom right, bottom right, bottom right. And as long as you do it in this order, you'll keep getting an even number in the rows you've already completed. Here we go. Bottom right, boom, done.